Hello, welcome back, and thanks for joining me. It's Judy from Thistledew Creations, and today I thought I would stuff some Happy Mail envelopes, and I'll just show you these ones that I'm going to do today. They are, I decorated them quite a while ago. I think I might have done these when I was at my dad's, or I could be wrong. I might have done them on camera even. I don't really remember, but this is typically how I decorate my envelopes. With some napkin in this case, not always, but this time I decided to use up this floral napkin. Little bits of music paper, usually a quarter of a doily in the corner, a couple of little scrap bits, and something plain to write the address on. And sometimes it goes vertically, sometimes it goes horizontally. I usually leave the upper right hand corner kind of plain to put the stamps there. There's no sense in me using up materials and then covering it with the stamps, so I usually do that. And then I take the time to write on the back my address. I usually put that on the back flap so that it doesn't get confused and mess up the front more. So that's what we're stuffing today. And I'll just show you how I normally kind of figure out what to send. I just pulled out a whole bunch of stuff, 6 of each thing to stuff with. So first thing I'm putting in is these advertisements that are cut out of wallpaper. Now they're going to be a little long, so I'm going to just fold this about here. There's a spot there where there's a line, and put that down. So I got 2 of those. Spread those out. And then a smaller one. So I've got quite a selection of those. I need one more to make it even. I thought I had enough. And then I've got bingo cards. And I picked these up thrifting not too long ago. They're white on the back. They're definitely new. They're very glossy, not aged at all, but we all love to work with bingo cards. And then something that is more vintage is improved court whist tally cards. I think it's a card game that you play, and it's maybe like, it says table number. So I think it's something you play in in a group. So I'm going to put one of each of those in each bag, envelope. And then I've got some sunflower, these are like Timu papers. Probably came with bee papers, but I'm not as much into sunflowers. Oh, and these ones are daffodils. Yellow's just not my favorite, but someone else might like it. So, and then dad joke of the day. I pulled out 6 of those. I actually bought this dad joke of the day for my niece's baby daddy before they were married, and gave it to him for Christmas because he was becoming a daddy. And then after the year was over, she gave it back to me. And then message pad. He got all kinds of new dad stuff that year, so she knew I would use them. And then I've got a few different like note papers. So we've got tiger stripe, I guess it is. And these I think will just fit in the envelopes. So I'm just going to do a page of each. And then the shopping lists, yeah, they'll fit in as well. And these are just a little bit cuter, more you got the flowers, you've got the ladybugs, and you've got the lines. So you could use this in many ways. Cut out all the little things and use the lines to back a tag. And then I found some of the Dollarama die cut sheets. Now I have, I think, 5 that are complete with none missing. So I'm going to put one in each. And then there was 2 that each had one missing. So I'm going to put 2 of those in the other one. And that's the one that's missing the one advertisement. So let me just stop before I forget. Let's see if I have another one. I found those ones just in my blue stack box. Might be time to cut more of those. Every time I cut them, I think, oh, how will I ever use them all up? But I somehow managed to do it. I'll have to cut some more of those for sure tonight. And then I just put one of my hand-doodled flowers in each. And these are ones I haven't decorated further. Like sometimes I go and add little beads in the center and gold around the edges, but these are just blank ones. And then a napkin for each envelope as well. And these are napkins that I had set aside to share, ones I don't necessarily think that I will use, but they're all still pretty. They're just not me. Actually, I do find this one quite pretty, but I decided to share it because I have so many of them. And then there's another note paper, too pretty to work. And I know that these are probably going to be more than a stamp. I have managed to afford that. So I'm going ahead and stuffing with my heart, not my pocketbook. And then these are more of a cardstock, craft color cardstock, and they have a really pretty white floral with gold foil birds. So you could color in the flowers and the leaves. You could fold this in half to make a card, or you can just use it as a journaling card. And since those will fit in and give the envelope some rigidity, I thought I would include one of those. And then because the first two people that I'm going to send this batch to answered a question in my Facebook group about these little envelopes that I made. So I'm going to include one of these envelopes in each of these sets, and I'm going to put two of these journaling cards that I've made. I mass made these in front of the TV. They are printed on lightweight cardstock and then backed with coffee dyed paper. And some of them have the metal grommets in them, some don't. I think I'm going to try to put coordinating ones in. And I might even go back and find more stickers to put in these. Oh, here's another ad. Yeah, actually I had put aside some homemade things. So there's a cluster that I made. I wouldn't call it a complete cluster, but it's a great base for however you want to use it. So I'm going to stick one of those in each of these little envelopes. So these were pages that I printed, and I printed them the wrong way. There will be a video showing how I did these. It's in a video where I was doing something else and I got sidetracked. I can't remember. I'll find it and link it below. But yeah, so I printed them the wrong way, but I figured out a way to use it, is what I'm trying to say. And in this one, I'm going to put this little circular booklet. It's got music paper pages and really pretty floral front. So I'm going to leave it unfolded so that it doesn't create a bump in the envelope. Let's see, I'm trying to do coordinated, but not the same. So that, and then I've got another cluster here. This one is probably going to hold the envelope open, but that's okay. I think it'll still fit in the bigger envelope. And then here's another one of these. I'll put the orange in there. Orange and pink, maybe. And what have I got? I'm trying to include a little handmade thing in each one too. So there's a flower that I made out of where two whale tail tabs come together, you're left with these cute little shapes. So I made flowers out of them. And let's see, I need two more envelopes. 2, and for these ones I'm going to put these little folders that I made. This one has a tuck spot. That'll hold this envelope open, but again, I'm going to just go with it because it'll fit in the big envelope. And this one gets a blue and a yellow, and another one of those little folders. I really like making these in front of the TV. They help me to use up little bits of cardstock. And that's also a tuck spot. I think Wanda sent me those blanks, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so that's that. And I did have some more tags here. So I'm going to put these tags I also printed on cream colored cardstock and cut them out. And I think they will fit in these little envelopes. So I'm going to distribute those in there. So this whole envelope is sort of things I made. And then the rest is just stuff to make stuff with. I got to make some more of those layered clusters. Might be a good thing to do today. I got a lot of projects on the go though, so. And that's not going to quite fit in, it looks like. It just fits. So I will package those up, get them off to the girls that I promised Happy Mail to, and then have 4 extras, you know, sort of waiting in the wings for the next time I need random Happy Mail. So I hope you've enjoyed seeing that little process. I like to do them up in batches and try not to make them identical, but similar, just so it's easier to pull the stuff out of my goodie box and send it. But I think anybody would be happy getting this little bit of Happy Mail. One thing I often find lacking in my Happy Mail is stickers. And you know, I thought I had a gazillion stickers, but it doesn't seem like I really do. So I don't know. And then also when I go to mail this, I might decorate the envelope further. So the back is pretty plain. I usually put a sticker here where the envelope closes, and then put the address on, and then I might add some more little butterflies, dragonflies, bees, whatever, onto them. So thanks for watching. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Most of all, have a great day and happy crafting.